There we go. I'll improvise and use this grill cheese. There we go. Food was sitting outside and definitely a little wet, so we're getting a hard start. This is the guy I restored. If you have not seen this video, please do so. I'll put the link in the description. Hello everyone, Jebo with Jebo Outdoors here. Today I decided to share one of the recipes I've known since I was a child. That meal actually helps with heavy cold, strengthens your immunity system, bones, and actually cures many diseases, and it is very essential after the surgeries especially. Before getting started with the meal preparation, I will deploy my grill here and start with a coffee. There you go. Put it to the side. Handful of coffee. There we go. I'll put a pot. We need some water in right there. I got some beef bone marrows. I'll just drop them in. This is the first and main ingredient. Make sure the water covers every single one of them. Now we're gonna wait for a boil. You just cover every single one of them with the water and wait for the boil. Looks like my coffee is boiling. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna wait for the grounds to sink. I will give it a good mix. It's really hot right now. You see all the foam. Those are actually bad ingredients coming out. So as soon as it boils, I'm gonna dump that water. Once again, guys, we got a boil, and oh, this is hot. I will improvise and use this grill cheese. Look at that, toxins. You don't want to leave them in the pot. I have to pour that water out. Now guys, we start with the part 2. water, more water to cover this all. Now we shouldn't worry or hurry. All those toxins went away. Now, so only the good stuff is there. Cover this up, put it on the fire, and we're gonna prepare other ingredients. Before that, I wanna have my share, my coffee. Yeah, no grounds, and I really needed this brew. Oh, yes, this is good. So guys, let's get to second part of our elixir meal or the potion for our health. Sorry for the mess on the table. I'm just doing it as we go on the fly. So first thing what I'm gonna do is clean the carrot. There we go. Whole process will take probably half an hour to 1 hour because we need those bones and the marrow to cook fully, of course. Let's see. There we go. Next, what I have here is onion. We just peel skin off, then just cut like 2 or maybe 3 big pieces, and this will also go into the pot. Yeah, these sounds of fire are irreplaceable. There we go. And now we're gonna go to our next step. Fire is hot and solid. Our next step is potatoes. We're gonna just, of course, clean them up first and just chop this into cubes, just like that. And guess what? All these will go to the pot. Almost a boil. So while we're cooking our miracle meal, I'm gonna have some, of course, more coffee. I didn't finish it. I didn't have time. And it's almost cold now. But hey, I have another batch waiting for me. This grill is brilliant. Let me just show you guys. You can put several pots in there. I could put my beer can even over there, or some kind of wedges on the side. When it expands, it's really large. Don't get me wrong, it's not like large, but it's really large for the camping, and that's crazy. But it's a fact. Yeah, it starts to boil. So now in the end, we're gonna put additional miracle ingredient. I'll show you what I'm gonna put in. And of course, as many of you already know, that miracle ingredient is garlic. This plant is irreplaceable, guys. This is the best thing you can actually treat your diseases with. And cold, especially. It just kills every virus you can get. Prepare, clean them. Just like that. This is it. Just squish them like so. And this another miracle ingredient, garlic, goes into the pot. I think we got a boil here. Oh yeah, this is garlic in. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, look at this yellow spot. That's all the fat and good things coming out. And our last ingredient, or the ingredients. Here I got some parsley, some dill. I'm gonna chop these really small and add to our boil, right? Dill smells so good. It's not really popular in US. I don't know why. We got parsley, cilantro, and the dill. Sorry. I wish you could smell this. It just smells amazing. The final ingredient. Oh yes. That's what I'm talking about. Well, everything's getting beautifully ready. I'll tell you that. Another batch of coffee supply. I deserved it, I believe. We just let it sit. These two rotten branches. When I was filming a perfect storm, these two guys overnight landed on my shelter or the tent. So I was lucky not to be in it when these guys landed. So now it's a revenge time and I'm gonna cut them down and burn them. Let's see if I'm strong enough not to break my leg and break this just with one hit. Yes, I am. You're going into the fire now. And you're next. Never mess with Jebu Outdoors. So rain is on and off for like 3 hours now, maybe two, to be 100% honest here. So the wind is picking up as well. Our miracle meal is almost cooked now. I'm gonna give it another maybe 15-20 minutes to boil, and you can't really overcook it. The marrow should be completely and thoroughly, cooked, because that's the main ingredient. I'm just waiting and looking forward for the elixir to cook. Another thing, guys, you can put this boil, cool it down, put it in the jar, close it tightly, and put it up in the refrigerator, and just drink it whenever you feel like to, just like medicine. When you're sick, it preserves really well, and you can take it out, warm it up, and just drink it. 1 cup is more than enough. Try to drink it in the evening because you're gonna have that garlic smell if you're going to work. But if you're sick, you're home anyway, so do it. And thank me later. I wanted to mention this Berlin or Bullen, I'm sorry, hardware or camping, pots or camping, cookware. He's really started. He's been with me like for 3 or 4 years, and I've been cooking and boiling and using, frying so much food with it. He just started made. Even though it's cheap, not expensive, it does the job. Look at this guy. Seen better days and lots of fire. So just wanted to give a shout out to those guys, whoever produces that Bullen camping cookware. Great job. And plastic doesn't melt. I mean, unless you put it right into the fire. You seen it sitting on the fire on the grill for so long time, and it's hot, but it's not melting. Really start to made. I love it. Oh, this another guy got the revenge and caught the fire. Oh yes, yes. Oh, put this pot aside right here because the fire is so hot. And get to the serving now. Oh yes, I gotta use this pot as a plate. And look at that, guys. That's a cure. Little carrots, of course. The soup. is most important part. Look at that. Oh yes. Should give it a try now. I'll add a little salt. Do it at your preference. Little pepper, just a little bit. Medicine is ready. Look at this play in there. That's what you want. Cheers, guys. Wow, it just melts in your mouth. Oh, this is good. Potatoes. You got all this beef aroma to these potatoes. They taste amazing. I have them hazy IPA, but before drinking this, I want to taste the whole thing here. I want to make sure everything is well cooked. Carrots are well done. This marrow is amazing. Sometimes you will need a stick to take this out, or the finger, but beware, it's hot. Let me just show you right quick how I'm doing it. So to take the marrow, you'll just put the finger in and it will have to come out just like that. Amazing. These outer pieces are also ultimately very edible. Let's see. I have some marrow left here. How ugly it might look, this is the tastiest thing you can ever eat, believe me. Very nice. And I told you already about its curing capabilities. Try yourself and see for yourself. I can't waste this. This is too valuable. This thing is just a amazing healing and delicious medicine. There you go. So my camera batteries died, and I have to switch to my GoPro. And let's try this out. Oh, this is delicious. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. All your subscriptions, all your likes, all your comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.